There's just so many points in my life that River Oaks has been a part of. There's really not an area of my life that's not been affected by the people and the pastoral staff of this church. It's really incredible reflecting on that. So I was a Boy Scout, and I showed up for a scouting trip late. The only vehicle left in the parking lot was this burgundy Volkswagen van. So I threw my pack in, and there was Joe and Sharon Eskridge. They drove me 2.5 hours to where we were camping. On the way there, they just shared the Lord with me and the goodness of God, and talked about their church. And I was like, where do you go to church? They said, we go to River Oaks. They meet at Forsyth Country Day School. I was like, Forsyth Country Day School? It's behind my house. So I started walking through the woods to church on Sunday mornings, and the rest is history. River Oaks had an office next to the Pizza Hut, and then about 4 doors down, the youth had their own youth center where we had worship and teaching. I really got involved with the youth group. I think I was probably on 8 or 9 mission trips with River Oaks. We went to Jamaica, Kinston, Argentina twice. And that really, I think being on those mission trips really helped me to learn how to become a leader, because I would be in charge of a crew. I just remember one evening we were having a time of worship. It was a Sunday night, and there was a very godly woman named Kay Freeland. That was one of our youth leaders. I was just kind of in the back of the room, worshiping the Lord, and Kay came up behind me the way that she usually would, and she just grabbed my shoulder and she whispered into my ear. She said, "Chris, you need to use your voice for the Lord because He's gifted you." And that was something I did not want to hear, but I knew that it was the Lord speaking to me saying, you need to get out of your comfort zone. And from then on, I started to learn to play the guitar, and started worshiping with the youth group and stepping out. That's actually how I met my wife. We went to prayer at the flagpole at West Forsyth, Sonny and I did, and my wife was there, and there was no other guitar player, so I showed up with my guitar, and there she was, and she and I led worship for prayer at the flagpole on National Day of Prayer. Being a part of the worship ministry here at River Oaks has been, at the beginning, it was, I'm a newbie, I don't even know all the chords, to being able to take a song and do it completely by myself, or to lead a song. And it's just so rewarding to be able to offer that to the Lord. Sometimes it's difficult to be on a stage in front of a lot of people, but start playing the music and just focusing on the Lord. Close my eyes sometimes and just sing to the Lord, and what comes out is worship. I was working all the time, and my wife was home with the kids, 3 little boys, full-time. Having the church mom's group for her was amazing, and she had so much support spiritually, mentally. And it's just been great having our kids come up through ROCC Youth and now into the youth ministry. My 17-year-old now is older than I was, when I started going to youth. And through the different seasons of life, we have had so many different friends at River Oaks, through small groups, through the moms ministry, through the worship ministry, to support our family through different seasons of life. River Oaks is a place where families can come and be supported, whether it's men need support from other men, women need support from other women, and families can come together as small groups and worship together and just grow and share life together. That's what River Oaks means to me.